Alright, Guten Tag, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Mr.Spinosaurus, coming at you with another video today. Now, oh god, why am I doing this? This video is me tackling the huge controversy of Spinosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex in a one-on-one fight. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of backlash from either one of the fan base, no matter who wins. No one is going to be happy, but I'm making the video anyway, just because I want to put my opinion out there on who I think would win, why I think they would win, and just to piss off like little 5-year-olds or something. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So, Spinosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm sure you all know where this debate stemmed from. However, if you don't, it actually became a thing in the Jurassic Park 3 movie in 2001, when, in a short fight scene, the Spinosaurus killed a Tyrannosaurus Rex by snapping its neck. Whether the Rex was juvenile or fully grown is still up for debate, and it pissed a lot of people off, obviously, because we're still having a quote-unquote civil war in the dinosaur community, even though it's been like over 10 years since this movie was aired. And behind this idea was Jack Horner, the very infamous and famous paleontologist. He says that the reason that he offered to have this Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex fight, and in favor of the Spino, was to launch his theory about Tyrannosaurus Rex not being a predator, but instead being a scavenger. And that in itself pissed a lot of people off. But the Jurassic Park producers wanted a new antagonist for their movies instead of Tyrannosaurus Rex, because, I mean, come on. You can only watch one dinosaur eat a bunch of people twice before it gets old. So, they decided to push in Spinosaurus. Regrettably. So, here we are today in debating this weird-ass fight. First of all, Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus not only didn't live in the same time period, but also didn't live in the same area. Tyrannosaurus Rex roamed North America, while Spinosaurus, well, roamed Egypt. I mean, it's in the fucking name. And yes, Spinosaurus is bigger than Tyrannosaurus Rex, because people are all uppity about that nowadays, even though we've known that for years. But we still think that it's a big thing. I mean, Giganotosaurus is bigger than T-Rex, and you don't see any people giving him any credit. Poor Giga. One day. One day. Anyways, it's very obvious that, especially with the new 2014 representation of Spinosaurus, that Tyrannosaurus Rex and Spinosaurus had very different lifestyles and very different jobs in their ecosystem. And if you can't guess already, Tyrannosaurus Rex was built for speedy takedowns. What that means is he would ambush a prey item, he would chase down that prey item, and he would run alongside that prey item until he had an opportunity to clamp his jaws around the prey item's neck, killing it instantly, and thus feeding himself. Spinosaurus, however, had a very semi-aquatic lifestyle. Therefore, they were piscivores, meaning they ate solely upon fish. It is debated, however, that Spinosaurus may have eaten leftover carcasses from other dinosaur kills, but they mostly fed on fish. And Spinosaurus would dip its snout in the water to where tiny little sensors on its snout would pick up vibrations in the water, so when a fish would swim by, he would easily snatch it up and eat it. So, who would win in this situational fight? Well, I'm a firm believer that Tyrannosaurus Rex would win, not Spinosaurus. If Spinosaurus was how they were depicted in Jurassic Park 3, and back in that time period with the bipedal stance and the monstrous claws and jaws, then yes, I believe that Spinosaurus would have had a quote-unquote fair fight. However, with this new 2014 design, there is no chance that Spinosaurus could ever hope to win against Tyrannosaurus Rex. And that there's one simple fact for that a lot of people don't seem to understand. Tyrannosaurus Rex was the last of the apex carnivorous dinosaurs, which means that genetically, Tyrannosaurus Rex is the strongest. Maybe not in size, however, Tyrannosaurus Rex's bite force was over 12,000 pounds. That's a lot of bite force. That's more bite force than any other living animal on the planet. On land, of course. Not in water, because fuck you, shark. Anyway, so I firmly believe that T-Rex would win. T-Rex is just too heavily built and too easily just... He's a monster. He would dominate Spinosaurus in any situation. Even if the Spinosaurus managed to surprise attack the T-Rex and get it under the water, if Tyrannosaurus Rex even got a single bite on the Spinosaurus' leg or on the Spinosaurus' neck, well, if it's neck, it's game over. But if it's the leg, then the Spinosaurus would obviously let go of the T-Rex in thriving pain and pretty much be unable to swim, because Spinosaurus has the type of body where it needs all 4 limbs to swim properly. And if it can't swim, it can't hunt. And if it can't hunt, it can't feed itself, which means it obviously dies. So, sadly, T-Rex is the ultimate victor in a fight against Spinosaurus. Now, does this change anything for me, and should it change anything for you about our opinions on Spinosaurus or T-Rex? No, it shouldn't. I mean, who the fuck cares? It's a hypothetical fight, number one. There's no chance of it ever happened or happening, number 2. And number 3, it's just a movie, guys. Who cares? It was a movie made over 10 years ago that was patented by someone who thought they had the right idea on T-Rex, however, was false. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Especially with me, I don't care. You see, people think that I like Jurassic Park 3 because Spinosaurus killed Tyrannosaurus Rex in the film. That is not why I like Jurassic Park 3. I love Jurassic Park 3 more than any of the other Jurassic Park movies because it was the first one to properly change the antagonist dinosaur. It was the first movie that I ever saw my favorite dinosaur, Spinosaurus, in. And obviously, I think it's just all around a good film. It has the proper amount of humor and dread. Now, some things in the film are a little bit ridiculous, but I'm not here to talk about the film or review it or anything like that. I'm just giving a quick opinion upon it. So, this doesn't change anything for me. Even though I firmly believe that Tyrannosaurus Rex would dominate, and when I mean dominate, I do mean dominate Spinosaurus in a fight, Spinosaurus is still my favorite dinosaur, and Spinosaurus will still be my mascot for this channel, no matter what happens. No matter what bigger carnivore or whatever is stronger than T-Rex or blah blah blah. I don't care. Because I don't see dinosaurs as objects that I need to put against to fight to say, haha, my dinosaur is better than yours, you should like my dinosaur instead of yours. Ooh, no. That's not why you like dinosaurs. You like dinosaurs because they're mystic. They're almost mythical creatures. We've never seen a dinosaur, and you're just taken in by their awesome power and awe. You don't like them because you can bash two together and declare a victor. That's not how it should be. So, yes. Again, don't take this the wrong way, Spino fans. I still love Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur of all time, and will continue to be my favorite dinosaur of all time. But there are just certain things that it cannot do. It's not a monster. If it was, then it wouldn't have gone extinct the way it did. To those who want to type in the comment section below, "Oh, you're stupid, Spinosaurus would win, blah blah blah," please provide proof, and please cite your proof. Otherwise, I will either delete your comment, not reply, or just not look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Mr. Spinosaurus. I hope this cleared the air with what I firmly believe in to do with this fight. And I hope you all enjoyed this little video that I made. If you did enjoy it, please comment in the comment sections below. Please like and subscribe, and don't be afraid to share this on media, because I would love to have everyone's outtake on this situation and what we can do to improve our relationship with one another in the dinosaur community to truly make something that is great, if not greater, than post-Jurassic Park 3. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I am Mr. Spinosaurus, and I'm signing off. Auf Wiedersehen.